Hello, everybody. It's Alex with the Trombone Shop, and I am here to just play some Roshu for you. I have here the Shires custom consignment model that we have in at the moment. I'm just gonna get playing here, and then I'll talk about some things. I'm gonna be doing the Bordogni Roshu number 2. So I play on an Edwards. My horn personally is rose brass on the tuning slide areas rather than on the bell. Um, this instrument plays in some ways very similar to my own instrument. The biggest differences are going to be I find that bell placement in terms of changing the color is going to um, actually be the same effect on your overall tone production, but because of the split in where they make it and that type of thing, I find that a rose brass bell with a yellow brass body tends to be very abrasive and a little bit raspy. Um, so that's what I find tends to be the case. This instrument particularly gives me very strong Con 88H vibes. For those of you familiar with that model, Con is full rose brass for the most part, with some yellow brass tuning slides, things like that. I find that what this instrument offers compared to a Con 88H is that while it has some of the same response issues because of the two-piece bell stuff, I find that it actually is a little bit better suited for someone looking for something like that that's got more control and more focus. Now you probably heard that there were some focus issues with my sound personally. This is mostly due to my own instrument preferences and things like that. I find that I respond better on yellow brass like this, but with rose brass tuning slides. Because of the way the instrument's built, it offers the same colors that I'm able to still get that really nice smooth color, but because of the placement of it, there are things that I find surprising since they're not as close to the main area of sound. Now, one other thing, I am playing on a Bausfield 04 Grego mouthpiece. So this isn't my home mouthpiece either. I wanted to get a feel for this mouthpiece as well. I find that this mouthpiece is excellent at offering a much more versatile color than your typical Bach 4 or something like that. And it's got a lot of features there. But the one fallback compared to the Grego that I'm used to is it's a little bit smaller throat. So some of the playing feels a little stuffy for what I'm used to. So all in all, great playing horn. I'm very happy with the things I'm able to get out of the instrument. A lot of instruments have tendencies to be everything I'm looking for, but not very colorful. This instrument is not so. This is a very colorful instrument. There's a lot of interesting things you can do with this instrument. And just with my own preferences, I'm really happy with it. So we'll have links in the description so you can check out the instrument cost and things like that. Very excited to have this in the shop right now. Have a great day, everybody. Thanks.